what is reproductive health? It is defined as physical, mental, social fitness, okay, to lead a healthy reproductive life. That is reproductive health. One thing in this you have to know, a limited family size and no partial about sex of an unborn child should be existed in our society. Okay. So we have to maintain what? Sex ratio and population size for reproductive health. Good reproductive health. Okay. What is sex ratio?
What, ma'am?
What is sex ratio?
Ma'am, I don't know.
So it is the number of female. Number of female to number of male. That is sex ratio.
Okay.
In a population, okay, number of female to number of male female sex ratio. It should be maintained. So now it is somewhat down, but before that, what happened? There was female feticide. Okay, because of that, sex ratio was declining. Okay, prenatal sex determination was banned. Why was it banned? What is that? Prenatal sex determination. See, before birth itself, if the sex of a child is determined, right? That time what will happen? The most parents didn't want female child, so they will abort it. Okay, so that is female feticide. Okay. So because of that, prenatal sex determination was banned. Got it? Shazan, you're there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm there. I'm listening.
You're listening. Priya, you're there? You didn't come. Okay.
Ma'am, you didn't come, ma'am.
Next, population size. So population size is size of the population. Okay. Now, if the population size is increased, what will happen? See, the
Ma'am,
resource.
overpopulation.
Yes, overpopulation. So the resources are same, but the population keeps on increasing. What will happen? There will be scarcity of resources, right? So to improve the standard of living, there should be something to control the population size. Okay. So population size will increase if birth rate is higher than the death rate. Okay. Yeah. And vice versa. Next, birth control. So mating or sexual act, what happens? It has the potential for the pregnancy. It will result in pregnancy. So we have to avoid that. So there are methods. Okay. Prevention of pregnancy is called contraception or birth control. So there are many methods devised to avoid pregnancy, and that is birth control. Okay. So there are many methods like barrier, hormonal, chemical, or surgical. These all are the methods. Okay. And also last option is that the surgery. There is unwanted pregnancy, right? That time surgery will be there to remove the fetus. Okay. Okay. It is only allowed when there's certain category. Okay. That time only is allowed. That's surgery. Next, birth control method. First one is condom. Okay. It is physical barrier. Okay. Bond.
Okay.
Then it is rubber sheet worn over the penis to stop sperm from entering the vagina. So to stop the sperm from entering vagina, this condom is worn. Okay. And this one advantage of this is it prevents the sexually transmitted diseases, STDs. Next, diaphragm. The same thing as condom. It is used by female. Condom is used by male, and it is placed in vagina over the cervix. Next, we have intrauterine contraceptive device. Some devices are placed by the doctor. Okay, that is intrauterine contraceptive device. Copper T. It is placed in the uterus. It will prevent surgery. It will prevent pregnancy. Okay, and side effect here there will be irritation. But in the case of condom and diaphragm, there won't be any side effect. Next, we have hormonal. Hormonal pills containing hormone. They are given. 1 minute. Okay. So pills are taken. Prevent the release of ovum. If ovum is not released, what will happen? There won't be any fertilization. Okay. It will contain, pills will contain hormone, which will prevent what? The release of ovum. Okay. And through that, there won't be any ovum, so there won't be any fertilization. But this thing, right, it will cause hormonal imbalance. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
And there is also many side effects. So this pill should not be taken. Okay. Should be prescribed by the doctor. Should consult the doctor. Mostly these are taken by the females. Next we have chemical method. Spermicide. Side means killing. Okay. Suicide. Killing of cell. Yes, spermicide means killing of sperm. So this, if it is applied in vagina, it will kill sperm. And this thing, it should be used with the condom or diaper. Inside the condom, we can put spermicide, or in the diaphragm, we can put spermicide. It will kill sperm. Next method is surgical. Okay, this surgical method is permanent method. In the case of vasectomy, what will happen? We have here vas difference, right? 1 minute. This is our vas difference. This thing. It carries the sperm, right? Vasectomy, in vasectomy, what will happen? It is cut over the side. It is cut and tied. So sperm made in the testis, they will be traveling through the vas difference, but it cannot go through the urethra or penis. It cannot pass through because it is cut and tied. So this is permanent method. Through surgery, they do this.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
next is what tubectomy. Here, what will happen? Fallopian tube or what oviduct. This thing, fallopian tube, right? This one. It is tied and cut. So the ovum, right? It cannot come. It cannot come out, and also the sperm will not be able to come in this area. So there won't be any fusion because this part is cut. Okay. So fertilization is not possible. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
It will prevent the egg from meeting the sperm. This both thing is irreversible process. Got it? So these all are a method of birth control. Next we have sexually transmitted diseases. First thing here, what are sexually transmitted diseases? If during sexual contact there is transmission of disease of bacteria, okay, that is called sexually transmitted diseases. Okay, it is transmitting through sexual contact, and it could be done through the disease could be caused by the bacteria or virus. So some common bacteria infection, STDs, we have first one, gonorrhea, which is caused by Nistria gonorrhea. Okay, this thing, see, it is like this. This is bacteria. This is contacted through unprotected sexual intercourse with infected person. If infected person is having this, then if there is sexual contact with the other person, what will happen? The other person will be also affected. Okay, and also it could be passed by infected mother to developing fetus. Okay, it will pass to the baby also if mother is infected. Treatment is given through antibiotics. What are the symptoms? Discharge of pus from penis and vagina, fluid type, and burning sensation on urinating. Okay, these all are the symptoms. Next, we have syphilis. It is caused by Streptonema pallidum. This thing, if the person is direct contact with syphilis source, okay, source like this, okay, if they are direct contact with that, then what will happen? The disease will be spread. So these occurs mainly on external genitalia, vagina, anus, in rectum, and also on lips and mouth. Okay, syphilis can be transmitted during vagina, anal, or sexual contact. Okay, oral sexual contact. Pregnant women with disease can pass it through their unborn child. Here also same thing. And here also it will be cured by antibiotics. Symptoms, sores on body parts, fever, ulcer, bone pain, liver disease, and anemia. What is anemia?
What is
What is anemia?
anemia? Ma'am, it is a disease.
That we know. What type
What
of
kind
disease?
of? Ma'am, it is written bone pain and liver disease.
Bone pain, liver disease, that is all because of
Different. Sir. Ma'am, I don't know what is that. It's a disease.
anemia. It is red blood cell, right? The count of
Yes.
red blood cell will be going on.
That goes down often.
That is
One
anemia.
of my friends have that, like red blood cells.
See, these all things, right? The symptoms. If they are having these symptoms, means they are having syphilis. It is not like that because many diseases will be having some condition, anemia. many other diseases will be having also that. So it is not to tell that we have to check. It is done through machines, blood test, urine test, all those tests. Okay. These symptoms show up during the tertiary stage of syphilis. When there is tertiary stage, that means first stage, last stage. Okay. During that time, this thing will be slowing down. The symptoms will be slowing down. Next, viral infection. Sexual diseases caused by virus. We have talked about bacteria. Now we'll talk about virus. So first thing is AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. It is caused by HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. Very important. Okay, this thing here in this condition, what happens is that this virus will affect the immune cells of our body. It will come inside our body and it will start to make its own cell. Okay, and because of that, what will happen? Our immune system will be suppressed. Okay, because our immune system will not be able to recognize which is ours and which is the viruses. Okay, it is incurable and fatal as it suppresses the immune system of the body. Got it? Got it or not?
Yes, yes.
So how this is passed during unprotected and sexual intercourse with infected person. These sexual diseases are caused by mainly sexual contact. That thing, first point you can say. Next, sharing needles and transfusion of HIV, unscreened blood. That's why bloods are tasted. If the donating person have HIV, and if it is donated, the person who is receiving that blood, that person will be also get infected by HIV. Okay, so the blood should be screened, and also the needle. The used needle should not be used. Okay, sharing needles should not be done. Okay, next we have this will also pass from mother to child via placenta. When is placenta formed? What is the work of placenta?
Work of
Placenta.
I didn't read this chapter.
Come on. In the previous class, I have talked about placenta. What is that?
But I don't remember. What does it do?
It is the linking. It links the child and the mother. Okay. The transport.
Okay, it was that Alexander.
Transport of the materials, waste product is done by the placenta. Okay. So the HIV, if mother is having, then child will also be having through the placenta. Okay. The fluid from the mother will be passed through the child. Next, we have genital warts, and it is caused by human papilloma virus, and this will cause warts. This in external genitalia and perianal area, in the anal area also. All the parts there will be warts. It can be cured, or there is treatment given by pedophyllum preparation. Pedophyllum is plant. Okay, it is kind of effect. So these all are the diseases and some method to control it. Okay, female feticide I have talked about. What is that? It is the killing of unborn girl child. Why does it happen? Female feticide. It is killing of unborn girl child. Why does it happens? There is misuse of ultraviolet, ultrasound technique by which people get to know the sex of the child. If it is female, they get it removed by surgery. Okay, this is reducing the number of girls drastically, and in some society of our country. So because of that, this female feticide is banned. Okay, and also the use of that method to check the child sex. Okay, so this chapter is over. Got it?
Early.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's see now. Now, Shazan, talk about the difference between sexual and asexual reproduction.
Am I asking or telling?
No, I'm asking you.
Sexual reproduction, two parents are involved, one male and a female, one male.
Turn on your camera.
In sexual reproduction, two parents are involved. What?
I got your marks. You got only 19.
What?
In previous test, in T2. Only 90.
And
T2 respiration. I think that
oh,
part
it's not
is
possible. That's impossible. I cannot get that much less mark. I studied for respiration.
Mhm. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll discuss.
Ma'am, don't send the marks in like that.
We'll discuss you and both. The test paper of both T1 and T2. We'll discuss tomorrow.
Okay.
Now tell me about this asexual
So I
and
said,
sexual.
ma'am, in sexual reproduction, when two parents are involved and asexual reproduction, one is only there. Uh,
Hmm.
like one organism name I was going to take. What was that? For asexual reproduction, can you give any example of any organism? And we taught previously in animal kingdom, I think. Don't know.
Okay, you don't need to give example. Next point. Next difference. Only one difference you have talked about.
That only I know, sir. The
How
next one.
do, what is the division? Cell division.
Cell division of give more hints. Cell division.
Come on, I am giving so much hints here.
Cell division.
What type of cell division?
Meiosis and mitosis you're talking about.
Yeah. Cell division is that only.
Okay. And then the next point will be
Tell me.
that will be marking.
In
I have not studied this chapter. I have to study it on my own then as well.
okay, in asexual reproduction, there will be cell division of
Meiosis.
mitosis. And
Okay,
in
mitosis.
sexual reproduction, there will be meiosis. Meiosis, okay? So, and next point you can say is that there is rapid division in asexual reproduction. And in sexual reproduction, there is slow division, okay? And next, what will you say? Some other point? Lots of energy, lots of resources are required for sexual
Okay.
reproduction, okay?
Okay.
And in case of asexual reproduction, no such thing. Okay, only small. Why is variation important?
Ma'am, I don't know anything, ma'am. You tell me. Like, I'm not good at it. How will I remember your letter?
You can see, right? This is a simple question. Why is variation
Ma'am,
important?
why will I see and tell?
See, variation
Fine.
is important for survival of species. If
Okay.
there is variation in a population, right?
Ma'am, this four of them, ma'am, A, T, G, and C, ma'am, they are present in that DNA.
Yes, DNA. They are
Okay.
basis of the DNA. So DNA is
Ma'am,
made up of,
ma'am, can you, what is the DNA of a lion or something wild animal? Can you tell?
see, all organisms are
Mm-hmm.
made up of DNA. Only the sequence is different. Okay.
Ma'am, what if, ma'am, I have a silly question. Do not like laugh. I'm asking like, what if you replace one DNA from the other? Of like, if human is there, can what we can do like replace his DNA by some animal or something.
See, see, the we have 23 pairs of chromosomes. Okay,
Okay.
23 we get from mother and 23 we get from father. Chromosome number one, chromosome number one. Okay, it is same type of chromosome and the genes are same. Okay, if the gene controlling the hair color is present here in this location also gene controlling from for the hair color is present. This location, this locus, same locus. Okay, same locus. So the joining, the fusion is possible. But in case of lion or some other animal, okay, if the suppose the mother female, okay, hair color location is here in first chromosome. The lion male, okay, the chromosome 5 inside that here the location for the coding of hair color. So this two will not be able to fuse. That's why there is no fertilization. So there won't be formation of new individual between them, between different species. Got it? Okay, now this DNA, everything is same. DNA, wow, we have sugar plus base plus phosphate.
Sugar plus.
Base plus phosphate.
Okay.
So these three things, okay, base, it would be adenine, thymine, guanine, or cytosine, anything. Okay, so these three things, right? They together form nucleotide. Okay, they together form nucleotide. So many nucleotide, that is polynucleotide, will form DNA. Okay, join by next sugar base phosphate. Again repeat like that. Got it? And this DNA, everything is same. Here also same DNA will be there. And in humans also same DNA. That means sugar base and phosphate. But the sequence will be different. Got it? Got it or not?
Yes, ma'am, got it.
Any doubt here? Now you can know why there is no fusion.
Okay.
Right? Understood? Okay.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
this class over. Tomorrow we'll discuss the question paper.
Okay, ma'am.